Bordeaux are Champions Cup winners. What a tournament from Bordeaux. What a final. The way it started, I thought Leinster were going to win the game. I predicted Leinster to win. I got that prediction horribly wrong. What a win for Bordeaux. What a season from Bordeaux. This is a very special team. This is going to be one of those teams at the end of the day, when it's all said and done. They're going to put it up there with the Toulouse teams, the Leinster teams, the Saracens teams, the Toulon teams, those legendary Champions Cup teams. This team down the line will eventually be there in rugby history, settled as one of the best club teams of all time. What a win for them. What a team. What a team performance. Wow. That's all I have to say. That's my instant reaction right now. Wow. This team deserves it. Back-to-back champions. And to be honest, in the last few years, if you just think about this Bordeaux team, they've come out of nowhere. They've literally come out of nowhere. They were always decent. They were all right. Back in the day, they weren't even the best. Now they've come through the last few years, really shaken a few things up, brought a few players in, and just built an absolute weapon of a team. This team is absolutely incredible. The traveling fans are absolutely incredible as well. And I think the one thing that really sticks out to me from this club is that it seems like the Bordeaux team is more than just a club. I mean, the way that you see the UK fans for football, the way they watch sport, or the way the Spanish fans watch the football, you get that same kind of vibe, that same kind of atmosphere with the Bordeaux team, with their fans. They've got such a good connection with their fans. They've got such a good connection with the players. All the players love playing for Bordeaux. The whole team gels together so well, and I really do think that this Bordeaux team deserved to win today. So a very massive congratulations to Bordeaux. They deserve to win. As I said, I predicted Leinster to win. I thought Leinster was the underdogs going into this game, and I thought they might have had a chance. But just looking at how the game turned out, they didn't really have a chance. Bordeaux was the better team on the day, and honestly, the better team won. So congratulations to them. But wow, what a game. Louis Bilberry showing why he is one of the best rugby players in the world currently. And could Damien Penaud be called up for the number 13 jersey for France? If him and Fabien Galtier could just sort out all the issues, I really do believe that Damien Penaud could be a very good option, a very viable option at number 13 for France going forward. I mean, he already links well with Yoram Mofana, who seems to be the number 112 right now. He seems to be linking well with Louis Bilberry. Selesi Riasi as well. I don't know where he wants to play one day. I think he's from the Pacific Islands, but can play for France, if I'm not mistaken, in a few years or within a year. I'm not too sure about that one, so let me know in the comments down below about that one. But I mean, I honestly do believe that Damien Penaud could be the number 13 for France one day, the way he's playing right now. Just some of the other guys as well. Cameron Woki has been absolutely scintillating this year for Bordeaux. I mean, he's come from Racing. He left that club. He's now playing for Bordeaux. A massive move for him if you think he played for Racing for a lot of years now. He was a bit of a legend there as well. He played for France for a lot of years. He was one of the starters, one of the key players for France as well. Now he's moved over to Bordeaux, kind of reignited his career again. And to be honest, I think Cameron Woki deserves to be in the France team going forward. He's been absolutely incredible. He's showing that passion again for rugby, and he's looking really good on the field. He's looking like one of the better players on the field as well. So very, very honestly, well done to Cameron Woki as well. He's a player I've seen from under 20 level. I've always enjoyed watching him play, and he thoroughly deserves something like this as well. Another player that's putting their hand up for an international call-up as well, Carlos Sardi. Carlos Sardi had a phenomenal season this year with Bordeaux. Not done yet. They still have the top 14, of course, but Carlos Sardi to really put up his hand. So, ever since moving from the Sharks to Bordeaux, he's obviously been learning from guys like Ben Tamiafuna, from Jefferson Poirot as well. He's been learning a lot, built a very good kind of front row combination with those guys there. Maxime Lamotte, Jefferson Poirot, a really good front row there, and he looks very comfortable at that level, and I would really like to see how he does within the Springboks if he does get a call up. I think he has earned a call up right now. Whether he will start, whether he will be on the bench, I'm not too sure, but he probably will be on the squad, and he's not an old guy at all. I think he's still in his early 20s or mid 20s now, or just past the mid 20s. So in prop terms, he's still a very young player, and to be honest, he's probably a very good guy that could learn a lot from the likes of a Volkulo, a lot from an Oxenchi, a lot from a Thomas Dutoy going forward. So I would like to see a guy like Carlos Sardi in the squad as well. But just talking about Leinster for a little bit, a very good competition from them. Unfortunate for them that they had to end this way. I know there was a lot of the fans in the comments saying how they believe that Leinster can get it done. They think that the heat might be a problem, which maybe it was a problem, or maybe it was just Bordeaux being such a good rugby team. But Leinster put up a good fight. They started the game off well. Honestly, after that first try with Tommy O'Brien, a very well worked try in the right corner for Leinster, I really thought that Leinster had a chance. I thought, oh, Leinster are here to play. Are Bordeaux maybe not in it today? Then Bordeaux showed what they do best. They thrive off scraps. They thrive off any little half gap, little half opportunity. They will take that any given day, and they will capitalize, which they did. They showed why they are the best club team in the world. I mean, if you have players like Celeste Riassi, Maxime Luku, Mathieu Jalibert, Louis Bilberry, and Damien Penaud in the back line, you are going to be dangerous on turnover ball. You're going to be dangerous on any ball, any scraps you give them. They are going to punish you. So very well done to them. Honestly, I will say Maxime Luku had one of the best performances I've seen from a scrum half in a very long time. He definitely deserved the man of the match performance. He is the number two scrum half option for France right now, 100%. I mean, I was thinking, oh, maybe Baptiste Seren, now that Maxime Luku is injured, deserves to be there. Maybe there's other guys as well. Yes, Lagarek as well. Yes, there are those guys. But Maxime Luku is an international caliber starter. What a player, what a performance. And he is the perfect guy to back up Antoine Dupont for France. If he gets an injury as well, Maxime Luku is the perfect guy to start there. He's had a phenomenal season. Honestly, he's been probably the best scrum off in the entire competition this year. He's been absolutely phenomenal. So all credit goes to him. He was absolutely incredible this year. He thoroughly deserves a call up again for the national team. And to be honest, I think he deserves to start. Obviously, there's Antoine Dupont as well, so he's probably not going to start. But he's just been so good. And I feel so sorry for him, because he'd probably be 50 or 100 caps by now if it was probably any other country. So Maxime Luku with a phenomenal performance, a well-deserved man of the match performance, and you could just see after the final whistle blew how much it meant for this Bordeaux to win this, for this Bordeaux team to win this game. It meant so much for them. For them, it almost seems like the club rugby is on par with international rugby for how much it means for them. Like the whole kind of place from Bordeaux, playing for Bordeaux, playing for the fans. It seems like they're more passionate sometimes to play for club than they are for country, which is crazy for me to see. But I do enjoy seeing players playing so passionately for their club, so passionately for the regions where they're staying and stuff like that. And I love seeing the traveling fans as well. So that was really awesome to see. What a final. Unfortunate for Leinster. They will be able to bounce back. I think that's now the 4th or 5th final in the last 6 years or 5 years that they've lost now. So very unfortunate for them. Not the way that Leinster wanted to end the season at all. Not the way the Leinster fans wanted to end as well. I do feel for Leinster fans. And don't get me wrong, I think Leinster is definitely the favourites to win the URC. Without a doubt. I think Leinster is the favourites to win the URC. They probably will win the URC. They are probably better than Glasgow right now. I think Glasgow have kind of fallen off a little bit, and Leinster's been trending up, which is why I was so confident that Leinster might have a really good chance to win this game. But I do think Leinster still has a chance to win the URC. I know Leinster really they really want to win. They're very passionate about the Champions Cup. They're going to have to try win the URC now to kind of make something from the year. We've seen it before where they've lost the Champions Cup. Now they've gone and lost the URC as well. So they just need to stay focused. And remember, next week is a big quarterfinal match against the Lions, who they played a few weeks ago as well, or they've played throughout the season as well. The Lions do have a few injuries, so Leinster do have to kind of be at full strength for that. Even though there are injuries in the Lions team, they will come out fighting, and they really do want a place in the semi-final. Their first ever quarterfinal in the URC as well. So they're going to regroup from this, get back to the drawing board, and focus on next week, because there's still a whole other competition to play as well against some other Irish teams as well, which I know they don't want to be the one Irish team that falls behind in the competition. So very unfortunate for Leinster. Very well done to Bordeaux. A phenomenal final. The better team won on the day. The best team in Europe won. Very good tournament. This is why I love the Champions Cup. And as I said, this Bordeaux team, can they go for a three-peat? Can they go back to back to back? I guess we'll have to find out, but it looks like they can. They've beaten a Toulouse team who's very strong with some incredible players. They've beaten also this Leinster team now that looked like the team to beat. So Bordeaux, this team is looking legendary right now. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. This is my instant reaction to the game. I'm very excited still from the game. It was a very fun game of rugby to watch. I love watching finals rugby. It was awesome to watch. But let me know what you think down below in the comments. Let me know what you think could have gone differently. Let me know who you thought was the best player of the game. Let me know who you thought was your worst player of the game as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.